Hello everyone, welcome back to Dominion Online. Let's jump into another match here. And what is this kingdom? What is a coven? One action, 2 coins. Everyone exiles a curse, but if they can't, they discard their exiled curses. So it deposits a lot of junk all at once. Interesting, okay. Huh. It's a terminal silver for... No, a non-terminal silver for 5, I guess. Wow, Watchtower would be so exciting to dump all those curses all at once if you could line it up. Why do I have a coffer? Ah, Baker. Right. Right. Spice Merchant Advisor? Baker Wishing Well? You Butcher Wishing Well. Throw away these 2s for some juicy, Yeah. I mean, you could try a Watchtower. Baker and Butcher are good buddies. There's also Sculptor, which... Yeah, I wanna butcher these estates into juicy advisors. So opponent opened Coven, fine. I mean, it would sure be exciting to just Watchtower all of them. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to line up the Watchtower. I can wait for them to give me a bunch of curses. And then when there's like 2 left in the supply or something, while I have a Watchtower in hand, I can just buy a curse. Oh no, hang on. This doesn't work. Because that's not gaining. Right. So exiling dodges Watchtower. Because the exile isn't gain, and discarding from exile also isn't gain. Interesting. I don't really want another copper, even though that is... What's in there? 2 coppers, 2 estates, and a butcher? Okay, so... Name estate? Now there's 2 estates, a copper, and a butcher. Estate is most likely. Butcher would be more useful, obviously. But I should name the estate just to get it out of the way. Yeah. So I should probably compete with Covens, because I don't have a way to clear out all these curses. That I'm going to be gaining eventually. I mean, yes, you can trash them eventually, but it's gonna stink. I'd like an advisor, but I want to have some coffers left over to buy something good, so I'll take a Wishing Well. And then another Wishing Well. Oh no, I'm at the bottom of my deck. Okay, there's no estates left. I only played 2 coppers last turn, but I don't think any missed the shuffle. There should be 2 coppers in there, right? Now we've got the whole deck, which is 2 coppers, an estate, a butcher, a coven, and I guess 2 wishing wells? Name wishing well then. Now there's 1 copper, 1 estate, 1 butcher. Oh, and a coven. Oh, I miscounted. No, there's no estates. Copper, coven, butcher, wishing well. So it's just a total crap shot, right? I should, though, name one of these 2, because if it's wishing well or advisor, I'll be able to draw most of the rest, everything that matters. So name coven. Got it. Now this is either butcher. It doesn't matter what it is. I name butcher. Because I can always play the second wishing well to get it right. So let's trash this estate. Or I think another advisor. And I kind of want a gold. So I can butcher into provinces, and also so I can buy more stuff. I kind of want Spice Merchant for buys, but my terminal is butcher, so that's not really a thing. Could take Spice Merchant for draw, since butcher doesn't really want to trash coppers very badly. I think I'd rather just have the gold. Why did I do that? If I wanted to trash it into a province, why not just buy province? I don't know. Because I don't have to trash it right away. Oh, Outpost is good. Probably. There's a lot of draw in these decks. Okay, kind of a dud turn. I mean, they got to turn an estate into something decent, but that's all. Spice Merchant for more sifting. Okay, I'm just going to do that sifting with Advisor if it's okay with you. All right, 4 coppers, 1 Advisor, 1 Coven. And the rest wishing wells? I guess we still name copper anyway. 3 coppers, a coven, an advisor, and a wishing well. So we still name copper, I think. All right, now I don't really want the copper anymore, but I guess it would be nice to get it out of the next hand. Okay. I don't think I trash anything here, right? I just buy a province. Butcher turning provinces into provinces while gaining coin tokens, excuse me, coffers, is just great, right? There's... Yeah, you should discard the advisor, yes. Except that I'm a deck tracking genius. 2 coppers. Oh, this is pretty bad. I guess we name Wishing Well, right? There's 2 coppers, a butcher, a coven, an advisor, and some wishing wells in a province. Oh yeah, and a gold. It's 2 coppers, butcher, coven. I mean, I can already buy a province, which is pretty cool. Let's just name wishing well again. Copper. Okay. And let's see if we can just get that province out of there. Nailed it. So now that I have some spare coppers from earlier butcher plays, I can start butchering coppers into wishing wells. That's one of the ways it's more flexible than remodel, right? Is you can choose to spend both coppers when you play it, which is what I've been doing, but you can choose to save them up. Okay. I mean, I'm only down one curse, actually, even though opponent has 2 covens and I have 1. I assume that's about to change? Yeah. Good hand from opponent. Good turn, I should say. That was an advisor, okay. This is the worst wishing well because I've got the whole deck in there, but that means there's 5 coppers, so odds are high. Okay. Advisor's a nice pickup. I name wishing well? No, more copper. Okay, I was close. So there's what? 1 province, 3 coppers, an advisor, and 2 other cards. No, the advisor's in my... No, yeah, that's right. Oh, and a gold. And I guess 1 wishing well? So I can name copper, and that's the most likely thing to hit. But do I care about a copper? A little. Not really. It'd be nice to hit a wishing well, wouldn't it? I don't know. Let's just get the copper out of the way if it's there. Yeah, now I don't have to draw it next turn. So, Butcher. I think we just mill province and buy province. Yeah, this is a decent starting hand. Okay. Not much choice for my opponent there. There's... Oh, right. 2 of the coppers are in... No, 1 copper's in my discards. There's only 3 left. There's 2 provinces. I don't really need a copper. Let's name a province. Okay, Wishing Well's fine. Name province again? Okay, I'm happy to have Butcher in my next hand. That's great. Good luck winning now. No outposts. Right? The last thing I want is for them to get 2 turns in a row and somehow win. I don't mind if they coven me. They might already have a coven in hand. Yeah, okay. So now they're all in my discard pile. Big deal. Who cares? Opponent buys a duchy. Oh, God. I forgot what's in my deck now. This is all the coppers. Wasn't there another province? There were 2, right? Yeah. Well, copper's by far the most likely here. And it would win the game, so let's name it. Got him. So this province is a new province. And just spend all the coppers for a province. GG. Huh. Much more homogenous deck than my opponent. Yeah, sure, we'll rematch. Why not? Oh gosh, they had Tide Pods in here. What is all this stuff? So a patron, a villager, and 2 coins. So it's a non-terminal silver that you can save the action. When anything causes you to reveal this, you get a coffer, but this doesn't reveal itself. Okay. And what is a tide pool? 3 actions and a card. 3 cards and an action. Next turn, discard 2 cards. Interesting. Collection I've seen before. Galleria. You gain a 3 or a 4, get a buy. Pirate is this like treasure gaining thing. There's nothing that's going to reveal my patrons. There's not really any draw, right? I mean, tide pools, but ouch. So it's kind of hard to set up a conspirator thing. It's kind of hard for festival to be good. We want one of these 4-cost trashers here, but I'm not sure which yet. What is the deck eventually doing? I have no idea. Maybe you try to play a bunch of tide pools so you have like a huge turn and then a 0-card turn? If you're doing that, Conspirator might be good. Okay, I'll take a remodel, I guess. Try to turn the estates into Conspirators? Well, tide pools first. Well, yeah, okay. Spice Merchants even before that, you're right. Pirate. When someone gains a treasure. Galleria would let me gain stuff. But actions are very precious, right? I don't really want any of this. Well, no, actions aren't precious so much as cards are precious. Huh. Festival, I guess, for the dream of the eventual, multi-buy conspirator thing. This may very well be a completely misguided way to approach the board. I don't know how strong this, like, play 5 tide pools, then play nothing is going to be. Well, my remodel missed the shuffle, but at least it collided with an estate. Why? I mean, I guess it's better than silver if you have $4 and you want a silver. Do I want a silver? I probably do. One day I'd like to have conspirators do all the work, but that day is not yet here. Collection already? Huh. Seems a little early. But if this is going to be a slog, I guess sure. It is better than silver, after all. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. That's $2 and a buy. But I want to be able to play festivals so I can get Conspirator? I don't know. Actually, I think Collection is better. I probably shouldn't have gotten that festival, because Tide Pools is how I'm going to turn on the Conspirators, right? I think my opponent is right here. I'm kind of behind on everything here. Opponent got slightly better draws in the first shuffle, and also I'm just copying everything they do. Uh-huh. But at least you guys can hear me say which things I think I'm copying and which things were my idea that they're also doing just first. Yeah, more collections, I guess. Because tide pools also makes like the collections megaturn more of a reality. I'm gonna remodel a silver into a 5 and then buy tide pools. I think the 5 I want is a collection. Sad conspirator, huh? Cards. I don't want the conspirators yet, I don't think. I'm still trying to play my remodels and stuff. I don't know. Do I want a festival to make it easier to turn them on? I guess. This remodel sucks. I mean, this is 4 points. That seems pretty good. I can discard a state copper without even feeling bad. It is 2 cards, right? Yeah. I guess villagers also help with the conspirator idea. Okay, opponent's now gaining more collections. Also, they remodeled the copper into an estate, which I chose not to do. I wouldn't mind doing it if it didn't cost me anything, but since it would have... Well, actually, I guess I could have done it for free. I don't know, maybe I would mind doing it. I could have afforded the same thing in that case. Maybe more tide pools, I think. And now I can probably put in a conspirator. I don't know. Opponent has twice as many collections as I do. This can buy another collection, which is fine. God, my treasure or spice merchant has been so bad. I've trashed like 2 coppers. Maybe just one. 1 copper, I think. Right? I think it's just 1. He's missing the shuffle again. Classic. So this would be what? $8? $10? 9 is just as good, so I'll remodel a copper here. And let's grab a tide pool and a conspirator, please. Am I discarding all but 1 card here, or... No, just 2. Gain silver, huh? Okay, no play next turn. Oh, maybe I should have played this for buy. I should have played the conspirator first to see what I was getting. I guess I have plenty of buys, but I would have wanted the money, right? It turns out I wanted the cards too. Ah, so much money. Okay, $18 is like 2 4s and 2 5s. Festival, GG, I guess. Are you giving up? Okay. We got the megaturn. Let's play the best of 3 that I've already won. No? Opponent hasn't left yet. Well, I'm glad I put together the idea of a Tide Pool megaturn. I didn't at first connect it with collection. It took me a little bit. I connected it first with Conspirator and was like, oh, if you could draw a bunch, you could play a bunch of Conspirators, and there's these buys. But yeah, megaturning into collections is also good. No? Okay, well, maybe just best of 2. Well, we'll start the postmortem then. Opponent may accept, and then we can go on. I guess, I don't know. Opponent opened Spice Merchant, right? Whereas I opened Remodel. I think actually Spice Merchant was the better play to get rid of those coppers more quickly and just cycle more. But I don't know, like, the Remodel gains you the Spice Merchant. So, just a bit slower? I'm not sure. Either one of those could be okay. Really, we both had the same plan, and it was just about like timing one thing versus another. I don't know. It seemed like opponent got Conspirators a little bit early. I don't think they were wrong to get collections early. I lost faith in my festivals, but yeah, I think I was wrong. I was right to lose faith in them. I don't think they were good. I never really had to play 2 terminals, right? And like lighting up the Conspirators basically never happened until I didn't need the festivals anyway. So if those 2 festivals had both been collectors, I would have been ahead by even more. Okay, well, lesson learned. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.